In this video, I'm going to show you how to install a standalone program for later models of Mac from the year 2020 onwards. If you go to the Apple sign and about this Mac, it will tell you the year and the model here, and this is an M1 2020. So I'm going to install, going to the page https://limitlessclassrooms.org online HTM, and this takes us to our main download page. We choose the MacBook, press this link, and then MacBook new models, and we're going to download on pressing this link. This just tells us what we're going to be doing. And then it asks for permission for downloading from limitlessclassrooms.org. You allow that. And now you can see that the downloads has started. And if we go to the Finder, I'll just minimize this for the moment. And we go to the Finder. And in our downloads, we can see that LC Mac zip download is downloading at the moment. So we'll just wait for a moment for this to fully download, and then we're going to continue with the installation. Okay, so I'm here in Finder in the downloads, and LC Mac zip has fully downloaded. I'm going to double click on this, and this makes a directory LC Mac. And I'm going to look inside this directory. Some machines may automatically make the directory for you without double clicking on the LC Mac zip. And we're going to double click on the DMG, which is going to load this as an app. I'm going to pull this across onto the applications. And we can then undo we can eject this here on this icon, or you can leave it. It doesn't really matter. Now, before we start the application, we need to give some permissions to it in order to run properly on the machine. And so you then go to the run command, you right click, not left click, but right click and open. And it will ask for permission to open that. This is going to set some permissions, and that's been set correctly now. So we can now close this. We can close this, and now we go to our launch pad, and we should see the application now here, LC Online. And now we can click on this and start the application. Now, the first time you start it, you need to choose your institution. So suppose you're a student at Koinonia Theological Seminary in the Philippines. Here I'll click that and then confirm. You only have to do that once. After that, it remembers your institution and it will go straight into this entry page. And then we enter. And the first thing we have to do is to allow the program to use your camera and microphone. So we press OK, OK. And now you should see your camera coming up here, and you should see your microphone responding here. You can change the camera source or the audio sources here, but you shouldn't really need to do that. If this is responding correctly, you see your camera and you see your microphone responding, you can answer yes. If you don't, you can troubleshoot by pressing no. But here I'm going to press yes. And then we go to where we choose the class that we're enrolled for. And there's no class yet opened. And so that's basically the end of what I want to show you, except for the fact that if you go back to the home, you come to this first page where it's a welcome page. It says Mac users should click here to allow share screen. It's good to do this right from the start so that when you are presenting in the classroom and you need to share your screen, then it's already set up. Your machine is already set up to allow the share screen, and it will be very easy for you to share screen. So you press that, you press proceed, and then it's asking you to open your system settings in order to give permission for your machine to share screen with limitlessclassrooms.org. So we're opening this, and we're going to see the LC Online here. We're going to give it permission, and I need to put in the password, the main password for the machine, and then that's going to just ask to restart the program. And so now the program has restarted. If I was to press this again, no pop-up will come up now because I've already set it up to share screen. Okay, so that's the end of this video. If you look in the other video where it's talking about using the LC platform, then you can look and see how you will actually use the software and the user interface, which is the same whether you're Windows or whether you're Mac or whether you're on the standalone program or whatever. Okay, God bless you.